Super Mario World is a game created for children, so maybe the difficulty of the game does not have such a high level. However, even so, there are some levels that give you headaches, and you have to appeal to those ways to be able to win more easily. I'm talking about flying or even catching Blue Yoshi. To beat, some of them say cheating. And in this video we will see some of the most difficult levels of Super Mario World. 10. Chocolate Island 2. To start our list. This level is not difficult when you pass the first time and know what you have to do to get the key. But the problem is knowing what to do. To get the key, you must enter the first pipe before 250 seconds. Nowadays it's easy, just do a search on YouTube or Google and you easily discover the secret. But do you imagine the headache that the players faced to discover this in 1991? So we decided to list Chocolate Island 2 in 10th place. Not necessarily because of the difficulty, but because of the secret. 9. Lemmy's Castle. When you get the hang of it, it's also easy. When you've reached this level for the first time, you must have felt like destroying your Super Nintendo because of this disgusting wizard named Magic Koopa. The problem is not difficulty of the level, but rather how much Magic Koopa is irritating. When you find out you can kill him, you even smile, but you are disappointed when he comes back again. Also remember that you need to turn the coins into blocks to gain access to the door that takes you to the middle of the level. But this becomes so challenging that you give up and walk away without reaching checkpoint. 8. Soda Lake. Water levels are usually more difficult because the gameplay is a weak point of this environment, and with Soda Lake it is no different. In addition to the controls become heavy, here enemies are many and difficult to escape from them, especially this bullet that is moved by a propeller named Torpedo Ted, launched by this black box with a skull named Skull Box, not to mention these fish, which are everywhere. At least the soundtrack calms you down and makes you less nervous. 7. Roy's Castle. In this castle you need to follow a platform that is moving, remembering that you cannot remain stopped. If you do, you die. One of the advantages is to be short because there is no checkpoint and this makes it a bit easier. Another thing you can do is also that famous way to go in search of a Cape Feather and pass the level flying, so you can escape the fearsome platform. 6. Mondo. Amazing Flying Hammer Brother is key to making you say ugly words. To help, or rather disrupt, has the water level that rises, impairing the gameplay and leaving the mustache slower, becoming easy to turn fish food. The invincible black plants on the ground, called the Muncher, also get in the way when the water level drops. Really, to win this level requires a lot of patience. 5. Valley Fortress. In this castle you need to be quick and precise, two qualities that are difficult to walk together. From the side up comes the spike, bars of irons at full speed, and the ground has many yellow spikes where Mario cannot fall. For this, the balance is essential, but what makes a little easier is the fact that the walk is a little short, and how the boss Reznor has been in previous castles also facilitates a little more. This does not prevent this level from occupying the 5th position. 4. Valley Ghost House. The third level of the World 7 follow the same reasoning as Chocolate Island 2. It's not difficult because you know what you have to do and cannot, but rather the hidden exit. This level takes you two ways: Larry's Castle and Valley of Bowser 3. Finding out where the key is hidden is a problem, but today it's easy thanks to the internet. 3. Larry's Castle. It's also located in the World 7. As in Roy's Castle, this level has a platform that carries you and you need to keep up. Here the platform is a little bigger, but do not be happy because it's even more difficult. And here it is practically impossible to pass the level flying. In this case you need to pass in normal mode. What eases up a bit is the Iggy Koopa in the end of the stage, who is an easy boss compared to the others. Number 2. Awsome. And now the second most difficult level of the Super Mario World game. This is Awsome, a nice stage which makes progress very difficult. This level does not have the checkpoint, so when you die you need to go back from the beginning, which is a problem. The highest difficulty starts in the middle, where Mario is surrounded by enemies like giant bullets, jumping fish, and the little Rex dinosaurs. Because the platforms are slippery, they increase the difficulty of the level even more. One advantage is that you can make your job a lot easier if you have the Blue Yoshi, so you can beat the level flying. 1. Tubular. This is the most difficult level of the game. First, beginner players will have a lot of headaches to balance in the starting tubes. To complicate your life even more, there are 2 charging chucks on the tubes at the beginning. But the biggest problem comes next. To continue your progress, you need to get the power balloon, and with it it looks like you have a brake on control so slow that the character moves. In addition to turtles dressed in football gear which play balls, there are still flying turtles and plants that spit fires. The great luck is that at this stage, Blue Yoshi can give you a little help. But now I want to hear you. What level of Super Mario World is more difficult in your opinion? Leave a comment below telling me. Thanks for watching this video.